Hello, this is Dr. Henri Roca, and welcome to Morphing the Mind Metaphors for Health. Today, the metaphor is tree rings and how trees grow. You may know in functional medicine that the history of the individual is critically important. We need to understand how things wind up in order to understand how to unwind the circumstances that ultimately may contribute to illness. And as you look at this tree, you can see that it grows concentrically. You can see that there are times of challenge, those sort of burn scars that you see, and we have those times of trauma as well. There are lean years and there are rich years. Sometimes growth occurs in small increments over periods of time, and sometimes growth occurs rapidly and thickly, and it's a rich time for realizations and things that change. As you think about your medical history, perhaps think about this metaphor of the rings of a tree and really consider the different times in your life, those things that contributed to growth easily and readily, those times that were difficult and lean, those times that perhaps there were resources that were not optimal, maybe even times of different types of trauma. As you sit down and think about your life and think about how you have grown over the course of your life in your physical health, in your mental health, in your social or spiritual health, think about this idea of periods of growth, periods of challenge. You can map out the rings of your own health and how it changes over time. You might actually sit down and draw this out for yourself and bring it to your next physician's appointment.